Yo gogo ibandlo tech fula la inyiko athuzeli ukuzocula la fokol stress ithi lakta phana cash loku popul fresh niggas ngakayina next mara so cool nsika blind and unkhohlol that's why Randa speaker grind
Action. Sanbonani dumelang abusheni. Hello, this is me, your man DJ Salty. Another day, another dollar. Bona, welcome to Stamto Podcast. Kenako Ela, Stamto on the move. As I always say. Anyways, today key one. Guys, today I'm alone, and it's so sad because my presenter Poppy, she's so sick. I could have came here, Leena, and recover le abuti chance. But anyways, where I'm saying, you know, I always say, sit back, relax, and enjoy the moment. Nalwena, rekaufela, rekota mokoko, kotang kebakoti, bakotwa. Yeah. So now, kajeko ke a special person in my life. One of the special person. I told myself for waiting, let's just decide to do Stamto on the move. So Stamto is on the move now. I've got one of the special person I met about 10 years now. It's 10 years now. And it's a person I call my brother. It's a person I say, you know, he's everything to me. He's everything. You never know in life when you meet people, you understand? And I just met this special person somewhere, and on the corner, we became brothers for like 10 years. And he's one of the best. I can never spend 2 months taking some money. If I spend 2 months taking some money, it's a problem. Anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy the moment with us. Don't remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Anyways, Eric introducing to my friend by the name of Charles. Na eke phela le yena ke mmitsa Charles. The surname iketelle. The surname ketelle. So, but anyways, I've been with Charles for more than years, and he's one of the people who tla le tsebisa ka yena, and he's one of a special person in my life. But there's a lot to talk about, and sit back, relax, man. Ija jeme ubele nna. Re qoqe moqoqo o qoqwang ke baqoqi ba qoqwana. Anyways, can he introduce himself, Charles? How you? Can you at least tell the people,
Okay.
tell them your name, your surname, and
My name is Abuti Charles.
Abuti Charles.
Ewua.
Awwa.
Charles Ewua.
Awwa.
Yeah, from Ghana.
From Ghana.
That's my name.
That's your name,
Yeah.
yeah? Yeah. So Charles he's one of the special person called Ghana. So my problem is that I'm amazed why we all fighting each other. We understand. We all fighting our African brothers. That's, I think, for me, sorry to say that that's nonsense, because you don't know who you're going to meet in life and who you're going to be with in life. I've been with this brother for so long, brother Charles. I remember the first day I met you. I quietly remember the first day I met you. So I made sure, hore, to let people know you. You understand? To let people know you, hore. You are my African brother. You are my Tswana brother. You are my Zulu brother. You are my Xhosa brother. We've been hell and stick, poor and rich. Although we are not rich already, but we're
gonna be there.
We'll be there. I understand.
Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll be there. So I'm here, and I'm happy to come interview you. Actually, to come be with you, to invite you most come to. That's why I made sure I drive from Boxburg to here, just to be with you, so that people might know, hore, we've got people like you. And I'm saying thanks a lot for being in my life. Understand? I've been there's they've been dark and lightness. There've been fights and rains. There've been lightnings, but we always laughed, always fought, always never talked to each other for a month. But no one has never came between us. So, Prashals, I'm here, Hore. I want you to tell them who is Charles. Understand? Charles and Charles has a beautiful family. How did Charles end up being here? And how did Charles made it as a business African men in South Africa. so, so Clara, how many years you've been in Mzansi?
Yeah, here in Gauteng it's 11 years. Let's say 11 years because next year April
Oh.
is going to be 11 years.
Oh.
But yours, it was 28 April that I met you. It's going to be 11 years next year. 28 April.
So
it's going to be 11 years.
So that would be 11 years. That means we met on 2014. 2014.
It was 2014.
So
April.
So before you came to Joburg, beside Joburg, you were living in Limpopo, I guess.
Yeah.
For how many years you've been in Limpopo?
I was in Venda for 6 years.
So Clara, if we calculate everything, that would be 17 years.
Getting to 17.
You've been here for long.
Yeah.
What made you? What's exciting you? King into it, now you are a fresh guy. You are a businessman. So how was your journey? How was your journey? How did you come? What was hard to you? Understand? We know it's not a simple journey. It's not a simple journey. So there is a story behind that. This is what happened. This is rain fell.
Yeah, me, it's not a matter of other people telling people you jump a border. What was that? What? It's me, I'm not that type of person. My uncle is a teacher at University of Venda, Univen. He has been there. When I came here, he was teaching there more than 15, 16 years. And he's got a big, nice salon at Venda, a place called Lewis Richard. So he called my mom and tell him that he wants me to come here and come and take care of that salon. That's what brought me here. He buy my ticket, everything, and I came to South Africa. I didn't come here by saying you jump border or what. They brought me here legally to come and take care of the salon.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I came to Venda, I spent 6 years in Venda, taking care of the salon, everything. I got my second born in Venda. Then I told my wife that I want to go to Joburg. If you are one place, you must look for other places. I can't be in South Africa, the whole big in South Africa and be in Venda only. I want to know places. So I came to Gauteng, starting this security job at Amapogo.
Matama.
Yeah. That's where I was working. I worked there for 6 years. Then after COVID, they retrenched us. Now I'm working as a business person. Yeah.
So you're telling me that you are a godsend because it's not easy. That's not easy to just raise and say, you know what, I'm pushing a business. I have a business now. Let me just do things. I know there's challenges that you went through in life. You understand? So I want you to share with me how was the journey? Was it very lightly? Was it so very hard?
There's no journey that it will be light, especially we African people. Going someplace, we don't live like white people that if you are going somewhere, they will give you a bunch of money to go with. As every day we open way. If there's a way, then we pass. Yeah, because it was not simple. As I told you, I got my second born there. Life was tough. Yeah, and then I told myself, let me come to Joburg and look for something to do. When I came here, my family friend got me a job in Amapogo. I started in Amapogo. When I got small money, I told myself that my wife is a hairdresser. Let me open a salon. As I was taking care of my uncle, I know a lot about salon business. So that's where I met you. The same day you look for me a place, you look for me a room also. Then I start my salon business here in Tembisa Hospital. Yeah.
So tell me, did you get challenges? Like maybe you got like you know how our Mzansi people are. Did you get that challenges that a lot of people are complaining? That's one I'm South Africa. Maybe people calling you names, and you were like, no, you know what? I don't care. Or understand how was the feeling if you had that kind of challenges? How was
No,
have you ever fought with someone? Have they ever robbed you and say you are a what an outsider? Those kind of names they used to call people.
that one I won't lie. Since I came to View, Tembisa Hospital View here, I never met that girl. But I've been meeting these things in the taxi, in the marketplaces, even if you are going to stop. There's one time that I fought this other lady. She thought I was speaking my language on the phone, thinking that I don't know any language in South Africa. He was coming to climb a taxi. He saw me there by the door of the taxi. Sukandelen.
It's like Sugenzele.
Hey, Sukandelen.
Yeah,
I tell my brother, hey, what are you crazy? What did I do to you? The language that you hear, that's giving you power to say Sukandelen. Am I blocking your way? If you want to climb go. If you don't want to go home. I just answered that like this. Everywhere you go, there's a lot of things. Even where I was a security, the kwara, what, a lot of needs. But if you know what you want, you don't care of all these things.
Weren't you scared? Weren't you scared? Because you said you had your firstborn here. Weren't you scared? Okay, there were things that was happening in South Africa. Ne? So you were here while your wife is in Limpopo. So fine, as a man here in Joburg, weren't you scared that you left your wife in Limpopo? Something might happen because we have this xenophobia thing. They were closing the streets, and now you are here. Remember, you are in Joburg, you are alone. Then you left the wife and the kids. Were you not scared that things might happen to your wife? They might, the stupid things they were doing.
Yeah, I was not scared of living here because I didn't live there alone. She was there with my uncle.
With people.
Yeah, with people. My uncle and the family also. But whatever you do, as a foreigner living somewhere, your wife is living somewhere, you will never sleep nice.
You'll never sleep.
You will never sleep well. That's why one day I went to clinic, they told me that my BP is up. Because I'm here, they are there. What are they eating? How are they living and other stuff? Yeah. Because that side also, it's not like the tortoises are not like here. But South Africa, everywhere is, it's everywhere. So for that one, I can't say like I was freely living without thinking of them or something. Yeah, it was not easy for me, but our protection is in the hands of God. So there's nothing I can do. Yeah.
So you pray too much, more than anything.
Yeah, especially when I'm working night shifts. The whole night I will sleep. I'll be talking to them when my wife wants to sleep. Then I start by going up and down praying till the morning. Yeah. So it's not easy, but as long as I'm here, I have to cope. I have to be used to, yeah.
So they've never.
And since I opened my salon, I've got robbed more than 5-6 times here in Gauteng. Every day they will come to you with a gun, hitting you with a gun. If you can check me here, there's a lot of holes and other stuff. Yeah, for that one, yeah.
So do you think, are they robbing you because of you are an outsider, or are they robbing you because of they're just South African criminals, they want money?
No, I won't say I'm outsider because one day I was at my salon. I saw a South African working at Tembisa Hospital coming from work. They took her bag, everything from her, around 5-6. Yeah, so if they come to my salon and steal from me, I won't say I'm a foreigner. That's what they're doing. It's the life of South Africa, the way people are living, destroying the name of the South Africa. Yeah. So I will put it in that way.
So since the experience of South Africa, since you've been in South Africa, what can you say about South Africa? Wow. How do you see South Africa?
No, South Africa is not a country that I never enjoyed. Since I came here, I've been enjoying South Africa, but there's one thing that I don't know. Maybe they don't want to help us with auto. Maybe the permit to stay here, it will be difficult for you to get from Home Affairs and other stuff. You can be here for 30 years. You apply there and there. They don't want to give you permits. That's the one thing I don't enjoy South
About
Africa
South
most.
Africa.
Yeah.
So when you say that, like meaning you are living in fear.
You always live in fear, even if you see police car, you
Mm,
think maybe they are coming for you or something like that
true
because
that, yeah.
you don't have a proper document.
Because
Yeah.
they don't want to
They
update it
don't
for
want,
you,
yeah.
renew it, you go
You
there.
apply, then they refuse, you apply, and a lot of things. A lot
A
of
lot
things.
of things is it's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get you because we in South Africa there's I think there's hatred a lot. I would say 50-40% there's hatred. Now here's a story. I find it so difficult and it pains me. Lately, lately, I want you to tell me lately, and I want you to be straightly honest. Lately, they are chasing people away from seeing the doctors in hospital. They are chasing all they'll say, yeah, no, you don't have straightly documents and stuff. They are chasing them away. They're chasing away. They don't want to give them medication. They're chasing them away from clinics. They're chasing them away from a lot of things. Have you ever been chasing away from the hospital? And why? How do you feel about that? Because I've seen lately on internet a lot of Zimbabweans, a lot of African brothers are just dying outside the clinic. So I like how.
That one is the most dangerous thing that if I can be going to my country today, I'll be happy. The problem is, when I was coming, I was having one bag. Now I have 4 bags.
Mm,
So to carry is not easy.
mm,
Me, now myself, I never get chased. I won't lie.
mm,
But a lot of people, my customers, I'm doing their hair, my workers, sisters, and other stuff, they have been going to hospital that they have been chased. Even my fellow Ghanaians, there, this other lady who came to me a day before yesterday saying that I'm staying next to the hospital. If I know any nurse that she can help her, she's pregnant. She went to this other mama.
mm.
She says she will help her. She will give her medication till she deliver. When she's coming to deliver, it's 15,000. And the lady says she don't
What is
have
it? Is it they say 15,000 to
15,000 to deliver.
where?
I don't know. Maybe it's
In
a
the
Caesar or
is
it's a
that
normal.
nurse's house or in the hospital?
No, I don't know. She just told me I don't know whether she got her own clinic or what. I
Or
don't.
maybe she just saying she wants to. She is just saying she just want to help her. So she's charging her 15,000
No, I
because she
think I
wants
think she opened her own
clinic
clinic or something like that. Because the lady said she went there with a passport. They gave her
medication.
medication and other stuff. That lady has been helping her 3 4 days, 3 4 4 months
Okay,
since
yeah.
this year started. Yeah. So yeah, that's the dangerous thing that now, as I'm sitting here, if I collapse now, where am I going?
Problem. It's a problem.
But I asked this other lady that is my customer, he's working at the Temisa. He said this thing started from outside because there's a South African who was outside. She was going for medication. That country, they told her that the medicine is for citizens only. So if other countries are doing this,
Then
that
what?
means South Africa also will do that
Must do
because
that, yeah.
you do that to my people, I do to
Do
your
to
people.
your people. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm praying that God must let this in end. Otherwise, all of us we will die.
Oh.
Yeah. Because if you go to hospital, they chase you to go and you don't have money to go to private one. You will come home and die. There's nothing you can do.
So aren't you no for now? Aren't you afraid that maybe one of your kids will get sick and what am I going to do? And this is what makes you happy.
Yeah, I'm afraid, but for them, I don't know. Maybe they were born here.
Oh, yeah,
They will consider them, or
yeah, they were born
even
here.
it's affecting them because the parents are from Ghana, so them also is going to affect them. I'm not sure of that one.
Possibilities are there, but I think they get medication because they have the birth certificate of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
But
I don't think for them.
it's not good. I think it's not good. Things must be well. Things must be like you said. You came nicely. You with documents. You came. You need to be treated equal, like us. So I've noticed one thing. Now, as South Africa, you see, they were saying xenophobia. What? Nah. Now, even in Ghana, I was watching it. Ghana is angry. Why are they angry? They are chasing, they say no more outsiders. Even in Ghana. 2 weeks back, they were striking. It was a huge strike. And they say they don't want Nigeria. Why?
Ghana, I never heard any news about them saying
there is.
There won't be foreigner in Ghana.
No.
They are fighting with Nigerians because Nigerians went there, and this other rich Nigerian bought a land. He said he want to build his own palace there and do his own traditional king what things
in Ghana,
in Ghana which is not allowed.
Yeah,
I don't think a Ghanaian can come to South Africa and say, no, give me a land. They give you a land to stay, and then you say, I'm building my own palace and do my own things.
No.
I don't think it will be sharp. When he was collecting the land, he didn't say he's going to use for this. After giving him land, he built a lot mansion. The place that they give is more than Tembisa.
Who's that guy? You know that guy's name?
Yeah, I will say the name. I will let you know. They give him that full stand.
Yeah.
He built a location like more than a Tembisa.
He wants their Nigerian brothers.
They are living there. After he said he's building his kingdom, what
in Ghana.
In Ghana. That's what it makes them angry. They are not saying they are chasing. Ghana is the most one peaceful country that when I was small, the Liberians, they were fighting. We give them a land. They have their own land. Now they are selling even the land to us Ghanaians. When I was there, way back 32 years back, 40 years.
Yeah.
Now, I can buy a land from Liberian. Burundi, they came there. Congolese, a lot of places, they are there. We don't change them. But if you say you're coming to build it doesn't make sense.
So
that's what they are fighting.
You're underestimating Ghanaian.
Yeah, that's what they are fighting. They are not saying they don't want foreigner. Ghana is the country that if a citizen fight a foreigner, they arrest the citizen and leave the foreigner to go alone.
Yes.
It's the country that we don't want someone to say no. They killed someone from this country, they kill someone from this country there. When I was not even knowing South Africa, I was knowing this Kosa guy that he was working at one of my FM station. If I know the guy, the phone number, everything, I will let you ask him. We don't fight foreigners just like that. These Nigerians are the people that they were coming with these things that they were fighting them. It's not like we don't want foreigner there.
So do you think as much as people are saying, guys, remember, whatever we always talk about, it's alleged, allegedly. So now my question is that, Rachels, how do you see Nigerians? How, like, you know they say Nigerians wherever they are corrupt. That's how they say. That's how allegedly they say they are corrupt. So tell me, in your country, do you still have things like what's happening in South Africa? Crime, Nigerians selling drugs, what, and what does the country do about those kind of things? People who are selling drugs and so on.
Even when I was not knowing South Africa, it was there. But one thing I've noticed about Ghana, we are not easy to influence to do something that I don't want to do. Because your parent might tell you that go out from here. If you don't want to live under my roof and you want to do what you want, go out. You are not my child anymore. So we are scared of that. If my friend is smoking something and you want to influence me and my parents say, hey, don't come here. As long as I can't go and be that guy's parents' children, I won't leave my family and go. So Ghana, we are not easy to convince, like the way I've seen things here in South Africa, that if my friend is smoking, let me also smoke. Plus Ghana, we take people that they are smoking, we take them we take them somehow. Even if you are smoking cigarettes, anything that you are smoking, it's like you are devil. Everyone don't want you to play with the child that your friend is smoking, coming to my house. And no, we don't want that. So Ghana, I'm not saying they don't sell those things there. They do. But it won't be easy. Since I was in Ghana, I don't know people that they say they are like Nyahope here, sleeping outside. And no.
Even cigarette is difficult to smoke it.
We're selling cigarettes all over the country. But if you choose 100 people, you get 25 that's smoking.
No smoking. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because if you are smoking, they think whether you are from different or
Yeah,
you have
you are
different
from
behavior,
you are
different
from
mind.
the other
Yeah, they take
US.
you somehow. Let me put it in that way.
Yeah.
If you're smoking, they take you somehow. So if they come with bunch of drugs, they might not finish there. They will go to other country to go and sell. When I was there, they were coming with the drugs. Nigeria and Ghana is like this.
Mm.
So to come there with the drugs is easy. They can even carry on their head and come there,
Serious and
but
cross
they won't get bias like the way other country
do.
they get bias. Yeah.
Okay. So, Brother Charles, tell me, and I'll be kind of squishy now. Uh, Tell me, I want that feeling. Now, since you've been here, you've lost a lot of people that you love in your life.
Like
You've lost a lot of people that you love in your life. Since you've, okay, let me just say, for an example, you've been in South Africa, you are here. A lot of family members, your family members
died home
yes,
a lot.
without you going that.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me, how does that make you feel? Because
Hmm?
now I remember the last time your grandmother died.
You see the way I was crying.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. One thing is, now my family is here. If I have the proper document that I can go and come back.
Mm.
If someone died, I will travel home and come back.
Mm.
But if you don't have, you go there when you are coming, they won't allow you to enter. So a lot of my family, my friends, my schoolmates, my workmates and other stuff, they have been died there that I don't even I never even see where they were buried or something.
How does that make you feel when you absent?
It's very, 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 very sad if that thing happen. You that day you can age your BP will go more than 3,005.
Mm.
Yeah, if you see like let's say my grandmother who raised me
Mm. No,
is
it's
gone,
yeah.
that I can't even go and see where he
They
was
buried
buried
you.
or
They
where.
put her the
Yeah,
tombstone. They are cleaning the
yeah.
graveyard.
At the end of the day, it's life, so you just let it go. But as I'm talking to you now, it's still pain in my heart that if I think of it, it's very, very
It's very
sad. Yeah.
painful. Yeah. So that do you sometimes wish like you can sit because now you know how life is. Life is so somehow. You'll be here with your family. You understand? Don't you sometimes feel like you can spend that 1 hour with your mother sitting next to you because we don't know what's going to happen to you. And maybe you are wishing in your heart to say, you know what, things like what happened to my grandmother, my mother mustn't die before I have money so that I can be able to
Mm.
bury her. Understand? Because I know it will literally hurt you if things like that happen. So don't you wish once in a blue moon, or don't you wish like sitting with her for an hour, talking to her lively like this? And because you can never know what's going to happen. Understand?
Yeah, I wish. I'm even planning next year, whatever the world may be, I must go home and see my family there before
If anything
something bad
happens,
happen.
yeah.
Because I don't know who will die before who. So what I have to do is to go there and see them. They must see me that I'm still alive. Their heart will be down, yeah, and me, mine also will be sharp, yeah. Yeah.
So how was your grandmother?
Hmm?
How was your grandmother?
My grandmother, she was a person that I grew up. My mother was in Nigeria. I grew up with my grandmother, so I know my grandmother more than my real mother.
Mm.
So my grandmother is somebody else. She will let you laugh. She will insult you. She will shout at you, and then later she will come.
With
Yeah,
you, eat
you
with
come.
you.
Yeah, you bring you next to her. So I love her. That woman, I love her the way she was.
Ne? So
Yeah.
you telling me your grandmother where she is now, do you think she wished you to be at her funeral, or she's happy that you are making it wherever you are, the way you can?
Now, culture doesn't allow me to be somewhere else. My grandmother died. My culture, I'm the one, I'm a first boy in my grandmother's grandchildren. I'm the first one. I'm the one that I have to go and bring her from the mortuary
To go bury.
to the house. And those who bath her, dress her when they finish, when we are going to bury, I'm the one I have to go and pour. There's a libation that we pour. We buy the bottle like others, we pour, and then I carry the caskets with people that they will help me and go and bury her. So a lot of people was complaining, hey, where is this one? Why is it? But because of situation, there's nothing I can do.
Because of situation, there's nothing. What will be your first thing you will do when they say the lights are green? Now you can be able, like next year, you can be able to travel home. What will be the first thing the moment you land in Ghana to go visit? What will be the first
my
thing
culture? If someone died and you are not there, what you have to do is when you go, anytime, even 50 years, you celebrate, you do your funeral. You call your friends, you buy your alcohol, you cook. Either you want to bribe, you want to do everything
you do
to remember.
You do the funeral or the remembrance.
We do your remembrance, but it's the same thing as funeral. You put the pictures of that person.
Serious, even if it's after 10, 15 years.
50 years, 30 years, 100 years.
So maybe isn't it feels like you are owing the person?
What you have to do is you buy your alcohol that I'm talking of. You go to where she was buried. We pour it, hey, granny, what the way African things we do our things. Granny, oh, I was not here, forgive me, what. Side with me, protect me, what. I'm going to celebrate your funeral. As I was not here, now I'm doing mine. Then the whole day, we're going to be drinking, brine, cooking, giving people food like the way we do. Yeah, that's the first thing when I get there. The first thing that I will do is that. Because her heart will never be slipping down like the way I spend money on this boy, the way
she won't rest.
She won't rest. The way I spend money on this boy, the way I grow this boy up, and she didn't know. My belief is telling me like that. That yeah, I have to do something like that. Yeah. So anytime that I will get to Ghana, the first thing I will do is that
you will do that.
I will celebrate that thing. I have to do that. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of stories. Yeah, I had a lot of stories, but this thing is another. It's one of the things we'll talk one of the good days, because I've once saw you crying. You guys. He's one of emotional people I've never seen in my life. He's so emotional to a point whereby he taught me how to pray. Whenever he's praying, he will start crying. So he brought me that feeling. I never had that kind of feeling. I was praying to God. Yes, I was talking to God, God this and that and that and that. But like now, when I saw him, it means he felt what he said. So I don't know. It comes naturally, this thing. You are like that, ne? You are that kind of a person. I would say you've got that small heart, ne? Is it a small heart or what?
Yeah, I will put it in that way. If I see something said, I feel it so easy. Yeah, as you know, I don't want even someone to come to me and say, Ish, the way I'm hungry.
And you'll cry.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
I don't feel to hear someone say, Ish, since morning, I never eat. There's nothing in my stomach.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear, because where I'm coming from, we were suffering before when my mother was not there. So if I see someone suffering, I know how the person is feeling.
How it feels.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear anybody next to me
saying I'm hungry,
or I don't have this, or my mother is dead, or my father is dead. Yeah, I know all this kind of, yeah, I'm like that.
So it's literally you are saying that, and your grandmother grew you up. So meaning Ka Setswana sa bo hae re re mokgwa ngwana o tseya lapeng, meaning you are your grandmother like this.
The way I am, the way she talk, the way I do my things.
Yeah.
I'm my grandmother. I can see. Even a day before yesterday, I was fighting with my sister, the one who followed me.
Yeah.
He said, "When you don't want to live the way mommy grew you up,
Yeah.
mommy means
My
you call her mommy means she was my mother.
Yes.
My mother was not with that. You call her mommy means mama.
Magogo. Yes.
Yeah, mom. Yeah.
Yeah, Magogo.
You don't want to stop living the way
your
grandmother was living, fighting people with she was even telling my wife. Yeah.
Oh, your sister last night.
Yeah, she was telling even last night, not even 2 days ago.
So that's why I'm saying you are your grandmother. I think where she is, she taught you well. She taught you well because you fight, but you've got that heart.
Yeah, we fight, we move on.
Yeah.
When you do wrong, I will tell you what you are doing. I don't like it. What you are doing is wrong. Then we move on. It's not good to have grudges with people without talking to people and whatnot. What my grandmother taught me is if God forgive us our sins, why we're not, who are
Why
you?
can't you?
Yeah, to say no.
I'm boss, I'm God.
No.
Anything. Yeah.
And the way people died so easily, I don't want to be like, even if I got 10 million, I don't want to be like,
you must know people.
No.
So you're trying to tell me even if I'm rich, I mustn't.
You must calm down.
Yeah.
You must calm down. You must talk to people that you know.
Yeah. You must know people.
Don't let money chase you away from people that you grew up with them. No.
Yeah.
No.
Money is dangerous. How do we have that in Ghana? Do you have those people who have money? They Do you have one of your family members who does that? One.
I don't have, because my family, we are a Muslim family that when I grew up, I saw my grandmother and my grandfather, they were Muslims. And Muslim, they don't have that kind of the way other people live. Like, you see a Muslim rich, like what? In Ghana, I don't know here. When they are celebrating their, let's say their Christmas, they cook, they do everything for everyone to come to their house to come and eat. They mingle with everyone. Don't like say I'm rich, so this one cannot come to my bedroom. This one, the way other people,
you are nothing.
No. So my family, we don't have, but there's a lot of people that even in Ghana is a country that we like travel too much. When the person comes from overseas, even the English will change the person from especially those in America.
Hi, how are you?
You can't go next to them.
Yeah,
they forgot that they would die. Yeah.
That's the only.
Who are you? You are still in Ghana. They are from overseas.
Yeah, look how you wear.
So you are not the same.
From America, eh?
So I learned something, Nina. I don't want to be.
I love. You know what I love? I love your sense of humor. You always say, listen, the question you just say. They forget that they will die. So meaning it's everyone's journey. Dying, it's everyone's journey.
I still remember my landlady, where I'm sitting talking to you, my landlady. I always remember that woman. She passed me. I was selling my Zimba, my fruit and veg, my chappy, sweet, and other stuff. This mama passed me. Charles, how are you? She greeted me and said, "Hey, I need your help, Miana." He came to me, we spoke. I helped her with something that she wants. The next day, around 4:30, I heard the ambulance. Tweet, because my salon was there, but I was not staying there. Like the way I'm living here now. I was living up the next door. I heard the ambulance. Tweet. I didn't know that mama is gone. She went to the bed. She couldn't wake up and come and say, "I left my money here. I'm owing this one. This one is owing me. Tomorrow, give this one this." She should have told even the kids that she's going. She couldn't tell anyone anything. So in this life, either you are the whole world is for you, you're gonna die. So don't be like, yeah. What you have to do is, if you are 50 years, you can't play with 3 years. You have your age group, but make sure that your age group, you don't sort them out because this one is rich, this one is Yahoo.
So
This one,
play with your age group.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
this life.
So what can you give the viewers an advice, a good advice to them about what you were saying in life? Can you just advise them how to keep things in a manner in life, how to respect people and so on?
My first advice to viewers is, in this life, as I'm saying, everyone will die. So make sure that you don't do things that it will offend people, that tomorrow they will point fingers on you. Secondly, if you see people, either they are makwarekware or they are what, because you don't know tomorrow. Maybe when you be born here in South Africa, you die here. Your grandchild
Will be
will go somewhere there. Because my sister is in overseas America. He's working with people from outside, Zimbabweans, South Africans, what Malawians, what. He always tell me, talk to my Malawian friend, talk to this one. So if the person is doing wrong, you have right to tell the person that what you are doing is not good, especially those who are selling drugs and other stuff. You got the right to call police for the person to get arrested.
Oh.
But it mustn't affect all of us because one has been doing bad things. So
It will feel like
if you see,
everyone.
because I once sit in the taxi from Soweto to China City, the way this woman was talking in the taxi, it was very, very sad. Yeah.
Oh.
Makwara, we are nothing here in South Africa. But God created all of us.
Yeah,
Some of us, we are here to get something to eat with our family peacefully. Since you know me, Charles, I don't have any business aside. I don't have anything that I'm doing underground. As you know, I'm living with this salon. So if someone is there doing something shit there, it's his own business. You deal with the person.
Not everyone.
It mustn't come to me and say, no, you have right to come and check my papers and other stuff. But it mustn't be like those who are not working out. They are not police, immigration, and what. Even if you are in taxi, they started insulting you because you are speaking English, or you're gonna get a call using your home language. It's a fight. I'm from Kenton Park coming. One of my sister called me. I was talking. The lady thought I don't know Zulu. She started, when you are in taxi, receiving the call with Kalakunda, what. Kalakunda language. Hey, I didn't even hear even one. You are not from Ghana. Why do you want to hear my language?
Your language is.
If you want to hear, come to me nice.
So you're saying the lady was complaining about you talking your language in the text.
When I pick up the call, hello, how are you? The person asks me, how are you? Yeah, in my language. I'm okay. I'm not afraid. Yesterday I called you, you didn't receive. I was busy continuing talking. They were collecting money from each other. And I was busy talking to her. Instead of me to add my money to hers. It was a fight.
Because of your language.
You are in the taxi, we are collecting money. Instead of you to bring your money, you are speaking this Kalakunda, the language like China. What? I end up laughing. So I asked her, is it wrong for me to talk in my language? Nah. Or they're written a board here in the taxi that you must speak Zulu only.
It's Zulu and English.
Those who are in the taxi, there's Venda Zulu. Misfortune. Yeah. Why me? She couldn't answer. And she was not even going far. She was not coming to Tebisa. She was just getting off there by, there's a college there by A. She just came and fight because you got her own stress and give me stress and go.
They wanted to fight you.
Just like that because I'm using Kalakunda. Yeah, so people, you must go closer to the person and see how the person is before you judge the person. Yeah, that's what I would tell the viewers. Yeah.
Yeah, and even me, I can't judge you. I don't judge you. I know you.
You are number one. Because of you that I'm still here 10 years.
Yeah.
The same room that you brought me is the same room that I'm still staying in now.
Today.
Yeah.
So, and I'd love to say, whatever that's happening in South Africans or in South Africa, just hang in there. It's only God knows, as you taught me. It's only God knows what they're.
No, but sometimes it's us foreigners also we cause the problem. Sometimes it's us.
Mm.
Especially if you go to some places where I won't say Nigerians only. I won't say Nigerian because some people are using Nigerians, but our own South Africans, our own Ghanaians,
Our own
Indians,
Malawian.
Ethiopians, what they are doing, what South Africans are doing, Ghanaians, Nigerians are doing. Sorry, but the problem is Nigerians they mark here, so people thought it's Nigerians only.
Yeah.
If you go to other places, the way other foreigners are doing to their own South African citizens, they give them drugs, go and sell and use them for different. I don't blame South Africans. You go to someone's country, you make sure that
you live
you live nice.
Respect that country.
Yeah, you respect the country because what you are doing, you destroy their mother. Their mother also will go and teach the child home how to do things. Tomorrow the child also will grow up like that. So they deserve to do that, but sometimes they overdo because of anger. You know, if you get angry, even if you are throwing stone, you don't check who you are throwing to.
You just throw.
You just throw to hit any. Yeah. So sometimes I don't blame them. It's us that we start, and then them also they end to us the way they want. Yeah.
So what do you love South Africa? Kicking into Karatang or South Africa change at this moment about these hospital things?
No, for that one, if someone is sick, what I want them to do is they must help us with treatment first before they ask documents or they charge us. Because if you say I won't give you medicine, I won't do anything, you must go to your country. Before me, for instance, I didn't use bus, I didn't use taxi.
You use that.
Before I'll buy tickets and go to Ghana and get this medical assistant there, I'll be there in OR Tambo. Yeah, so they must help us, and then after they ask us what they want, then
money, whatever.
Yeah, then we pay, because some people are capable of paying any amount that you charge them. Yeah, that's what I want them to help us.
So they must change, ne? So anyways, guys, let's look the story sa Bra Charles. Bra Charles Owusu. Ewa. What does Ewa mean?
Ewa means you died painfully.
What kind of a surname is it?
You died painfully. Ewa.
What kind of a surname is it?
It's my surname.
So Charles died painfully. It's like that.
My grandmother, that my father's father, that's the name.
Oh, it's died.
Because they said the mother was having 12 kids. They died just like that.
So that's the
so they when my father's father is the one that they took. The one the mother was pregnant, they took him to Sangoma. Sangoma gave that mama something to drink, and he lived without dying. So they said, why do you die painful like that? Why did the brothers and sisters were dying?
So this surname, does it comes from your grandmother or from the great?
The surname is my father's father's name.
Yeah, listen to the story such Charles Ewa, we dying painfully. Anyways,
we call it Ewa, but my language
I know coffee Ewa. Yeah,
Kofi Ewa.
Anyways, guys, this is one of my brother, my African brother, Chelsea, and let's say the story side. It's so very, very painful because we South Africans they don't know we are all brothers. We are brothers. Yes, he's also saying, he's confirming to you guys. He's saying it. Even as our African brothers, we are the one who are causing problems. You understand? We're doing things that we are in other people's country that it's not supposed to be done. So guys, please change you are welcome in South Africa, but please change your ways. Change your ways of doing it. You know, when you're visiting someone, it's like when you're visiting someone's house, respect that house. Am I lying?
No, you can't just go and sit in the bedroom that they never call you there.
They never call you.
If you're a visitor,
you never build it.
You wait for it. Oh, sit down. Oh, can I give you
water? Yeah, it's like that.
You can't just jump to the fridge and take whatever you want
and light a cigarette.
No.
So guys, from that to you, Bra Charles, I'm saying thank you, Bra Charles, for being with me. Go podcast. So anyways, don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And popu follow kausani. Nalilona nakere ntate ki morate re barate. I'm out. Bra Charles lena ring ewa Charles Coffee ewa.
Ewa.
Anyways, let's have a lovely night and thank you. Ke rata kaofela.
Control, smack features up left and right like a console. Flex rhymes and not see a dime, not the console. Most cats dig just how I kick it. I'm infinity, more cash spending something different. Niggas used to so clap, chill, now it's business. So I'm here to take the whole stash, this just the beginning. Boys, listen, I've been gone, but all I hear's the same shit. Not missing, I've been on, and all it took was patience. Irene kokota me fulele, irene kokota me fulele.